Hello everybody, my name is Fahad and this video is about the inner join in MySQL. In the last video we have learned about the joins, the overview about the join and the types of the join. Okay, but in this video we're gonna talk about the inner join and how does it function. So let me just write the code and show you how does it work. I've just created the two tables, a student table and the second one is the student department table. Alright, now let me just run this code. Now you can see that in the student table we have the three columns, the ID, student name and the province, and in the student department we have the ID, department and the semester. Alright, okay, what is the function of the inner join? Okay, what is the inner join is doing? It will only combine, or it will only give you the records that have the matching data from both tables, the first table and the second table, the student table and the student department table. Alright, so you can see here, first of all we have to look for the common the column in both of the tables. So the common table in both of the tables is ID table. Alright, you can see in the student department we have the ID table, and in the same way we have the ID column in the student table only. Alright, so now look at the values. We have 1 2 3 4 5. Alright, now look at the values of student department: 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, now you can see that there are the three matching values from the student table and the student department table: 3 4 and 5. Okay, so when we try to join it with the help of inner join, it will only show us these three records that have the matching values. Alright, so let me just write the code and show you how does it work. Alright, okay, now what you need to do here is you have to write the first table here. After the from, you have to write the student here. Now after that you have to write here the inner join keyword. Okay, inner join keyword. Now you have to write the second table which you want to join to the student table, which is the student department. Okay, now you have to write the on. Okay, now you have to write the common columns of both of the table, which is the ID table. So student ID is equal to dot ID. So this is how it function. Okay, let me just run this code. Okay, alright, let me just run this code. Now you can see that we are only having the rows that have the matching values on the both sides of the table. Okay, so the ID number 3 4 and 5 were available on the both of the tables, on the student table as well as on the student department table. This is what defines the inner join, that it will only retrieve the data that have the matching values on the both sides of the tables. Alright, so this is all for this video. If you really find this useful, hit the like button and subscribe the channel, and bye bye.